Hey guys, welcome back to the channel on this beautiful Sunday morning. Today I have the brand new smaller 38mm Tissot Seastar 1000 quarts chrono. Try to say that real fast. And of course, I'm not going to say the model number. Y'all can see the model number in the description. Anyway, this is the baby brother of the bigger 45.5mm Tissot Seastar. And I think it's a really good looking watch. It has a couple flaws, at least in my opinion, but let's check it out. All right, guys, we'll get into this thing, but first check out my Amazon shopping channel if you like any of the other watches I reviewed on my channel, including this one. I do get a very small commission if you buy from my Amazon store, so whenever you do so, I really do appreciate it. So this is the typical Tissot watch box. You got your outer sleeve here. You got your inner box. There's the back of the box. Nobody cares. I guess it's been made with 100% recyclable material, which is cool. Got to save the planet. There we go. Let's take a look at this thing. You got Tissot on the inside. You got this watch pillow. Of course, here's your first look at the watch. There you go. And you've got the little watch pillow. And then underneath, you've got a warranty card and a manual down there. And a little desiccant packet. There's a little packet underneath there that draws in any moisture. So there you go. So there's that. There's all the boring stuff out of the way that we don't care about. And I've liked Tissot. I mean, Tissot is a great entry level. Well, I wouldn't even say entry level. It's not really an entry level into the Swiss watch world. I would say Swatch is more like your entry level. But Tissot, Alpina, Armand Nicolet, there are a couple different really good kind of, I guess, second tier entry level watches into the Swiss watch world. And Tissot is definitely one of those. They've always felt extremely well made to me. I mean, I like Tissot a lot. I think they're really cool, and I love their T-Touch models, those watches that have the touch face. Fantastic looking watches. So anyway, here are the 7 specs you need to know, and I'll put the rest down there in the description field. So you're looking at a 38mm stainless steel case. It's 13mm thick. It's 44.3mm lug to lug. The bracelet is a 17.5mm, and it tapers down to 16mm stainless steel bracelet. Water resistance is 300 meters, which is 990 feet. You get the ETA G10.212 with about a 2 or 3 year battery life. It's about the average. And of course, you do get a sapphire crystal with AR coating. If you want to learn all the specs, you want to nerd out, check down there in the description field. Like it is obviously made in Switzerland. It weighs 131 grams. It's got Super-LumiNova everywhere. So check down there in the description field if you want to nerd out and learn everything about the watch. So again, I like these watches. I like these Seastars. Now again, the big brother is 45.5mm. It's a big watch. I like this 38mm. It's a little tiny bit too small for me personally. I don't like anything really below about 40mm. That's just for me. This watch also does not, I mean, it does fit on my wrist. I'm going to try it on, but it's very tight, so I would need an extra link to make it work. I guess my gripes, let me go ahead and start with my little nitpicky gripes about this thing. One, as you can see, the sub-dials are very hard to read unless you're in direct light. The hour and minute hands are fantastic. The markers, the indexes are fantastic, but the actual sub-dials, unless you're in, direct sunlight or any sort of direct light, they are very hard to read, as is the 120 click unidirectional bezel. You can see it's kind of got this like matte finish, like this piano black finish. And obviously I know where the numbers are because I've reviewed dive watches for 10 plus years now. I know where the markers are, but it is hard to see them. There you go, right there. You can see the triangle right there. And you can see the rest of them, but you have to be in direct bright light to be able to see the markers on the bezel. Now the bezel has fantastic click action, very tight. Wow, super tight. In the top 5 that I've ever reviewed so far is no back plate, absolutely whatsoever. Everything lines up, looks great. Nice coin edge, extremely nice kind of reeded edge to the bezel. It feels great. I just can't see the damn thing. I can't see the numbers on there. Bracelet, I mean, it's a typical, kind of Tissot dive watch bracelet. 3-link, feels great. Of course, it is milled. Let me see what that says here. I can't see. What does that say? I think it's a stainless steel, obviously. What does it say? Yeah, stainless steel, and then I guess it gives the model number for that actual piece of the bracelet. Let me see, you do get 3 micro adjusts, no dive extension or anything like that, even though this is really technically a dive watch. I mean, it feels great. I mean, it looks great. It feels great. The dial has kind of got like that fume thing going on. As you can notice on the outer periphery, it is a little bit darker. Then it kind of fades into that lighter gray in the middle. Again, the dials are nice. I just can't read them. These two have to do with the chronograph. The 6 o'clock dial is your running seconds. Let me see if I can get a picture of that moving. There you go. Pushers are screw in, and they have a fantastic feel to them. It's like they have, I swear they must have some sort of bronze or something, because when you unscrew it, there's a definite unscrew point, as you can see, and it kind of snaps into place. It's the best way I can describe it. And then when you screw it back in, there's a nice big snug point that you can feel that it's been screwed back in. Same with the dial. Dial feels fantastic. I'll go and demonstrate it for you. Oh man. So it takes a little bit of effort to kind of push it past that point. It's like the two metals are kind of meshing together. Nice crown pop. You probably didn't hear that, but I did. Got a little bit of crown guard action going there. You push it in. Buttery smooth, like I would expect a Swiss-made crown to be. Ah, really nice. Love it. Love the pushers and crown on this thing. I believe that is signed. Let me see. Yep, it is signed. All right, so there's the other side of the case. There's this side of the case. It's mostly brushed areas. If you look on the back here, you got the Seastar logo. That little orange thing, I think, is like a manufacturer sticker saying it's okay to be released. There's the logo. Of course, it is a screw down case back. You have quick releases on the bracelet, which I thought was pretty cool. Right there where my thumb is. You got those 2 quick releases on either side. So I can show it to you. There you go. That's a better view of the case back. Really, really nice, man. Really nice watch. I mean, and I've always liked Tissots. I think you get a lot for your money. They're extremely well made. I wish they would, the designers, I wish they would kind of fix some of the stuff. Like, I can't see that bezel. The dials are a little too dark. I know this is kind of supposed to be like their blacked out version of this watch, but it's a little hard to read these dials. The date window is fantastic. It's got that chrome bezel around it, and it's stark white. Really easy to see the date on this thing. I absolutely love that. There you go. You can see the running seconds down there at 6 o'clock really well now. So again, in this light, it's fantastic, but you've got to remember there's a studio light right over this watch. That's why it's so well to see. If I even give any sort of shadow, look at that. I mean, it's almost like it's totally blacked out. So, I mean, on a sunny day, you're not going to have a problem. On a cloudy day, maybe. So there you go. Anyway, great looking watch. I do like these. I like this slightly smaller size. I would have gone to maybe 40 millimeters instead of 38. That's just me. I'm a big guy. And I have a big wrist. I have an 8-inch wrist, so that's a little bit small for me. Anyway, let me go ahead and take a look and see how this thing fits on the wrist. And I know it's going to be just a little too tight. As you can see, when it's like that, when it's just going over, and I can already feel it, it's a little too tight. Let's go ahead and snap the bracelet shut. Okay, yeah, it's a little too tight. It's a little too tight. Anyway, so there you go. Good looking watch though, man. I do like that dial. I really do like that dial. Now, there's one thing right here. I don't know if y'all can see it. See this big, huge gap between the top of the clasp and the bracelet? There's a massive gap there. Right there. Huge gap. I'm not quite sure why there's such a huge gap right there. Anyway, kind of weird. But anyway, let's go ahead and take it off my wrist. It's restricting my blood flow now. It's really tight. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and kill this studio light. Let's kill these monitors. Let's get you a Lume shot of that Super-LumiNova. It's not going to blow your socks off, guys, so don't expect much. But it's definitely good enough for what you're going to be using it for. And then, most people, you're not really using your watch at night that much anyway. But this will give you an idea of that Super-LumiNova. Now, don't expect Citizen or Seiko brightness here or longevity. But there you go. I mean, it's good enough. It's definitely good enough. Those hands are nice and bright. That's weird how the date window almost looks illuminated. That's really weird. How is that possible? Are y'all seeing this where the date window looks like it's almost illuminated? I don't know. I guess maybe it's that chrome bezel around it. I don't know what's going on there. That's kind of cool. That's really cool how they're doing that. Anyway, so there you go. So there is the Lume. I'd love to know y'all's thoughts on these Tissots. If any of y'all have one. I don't currently have a Tissot in my collection. I need to get one, man. I might get one of these. I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure which Tissot. Honestly, I would probably get one of the T-Touches, to tell you the truth. I just think those, one of those solar T-Touches, I think those are just so incredibly cool with that touch-sensitive dial. I think that's probably what I would end up getting. Maybe one day, we'll see what happens. But anyway, if you want to get one of these, head on over to Amazon. They are currently $575, and I'll make sure to put a link down there in the description field for you. They come in a gold and a green as well. So if you want to get a different colorway, you have those two other options. So guys, it's really been about it for this one. So make sure you like and subscribe if you like my content, and I really hope you do. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you can get all the newest videos right after I release them. And guys, it's been about it for this one. I will see you on the next review. Take care. Bye-bye.